All right. Right, lovely. Yes, I have. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I go by HT, Mr. Olives or Jesus, depending how well you know me. Yep, you're connected and welcome to another IRL stream at Pablo's Coffeeshop / Roastery. So you guys already know, I pop in the random coffee shops and we're gonna run it. So welcome. Make sure you like and share if you find this. If you don't know who I am, I make coffee content. What's good, Todd? Appreciate you, fam. Yep, and today where I ran from Pablo's Coffee Shop / Roastery. Another, whoa, another, another great local roastery. And if you don't know me, and if you're just finding me randomly, what's good, everybody? I do make coffee content. Go check out the rest of the channel. I have coffee vlogs. All right. So yeah, thank you, everybody. Like and share. I go by HT. Man, make coffee and have a little espresso. What's good, man? What's good? Yeah, and today, like I always like to say, here in the city, we're spoiled. We get like good brands and good roasteries. And this is Pablo's Coffees shop / roastery. And I had to pop in today just because I do like it. And it was close by, you know what I mean? That's a word. This little situation. So they do roast their own beans. They do, and have, I think, one more coffee shop, I want to say. So today, just starting off an espresso and a cortado. The barista looked at me crazy 'cause she's like, why you want a cortado and espresso? One just said, no, it's hard. It's all good. It's all good. You don't mind being caffeinated over here. So shout out to everybody. Thank you. Make sure you like stream if you know who I am. I make coffee content. And go check out the rest of the channel. I have coffee vlogs. I have my own Proverse series show. It's on the live tab. And I appreciate you, man. And today we're just doing one of those. We're just going to pop in real quick for a quick stream in a coffee shop. Because that's usually where you can find me at. Nah, so I kind of wanted to get into what I've been having on my mind. And just as far as just where I'm looking at as far as the coffee content and how I'm thinking about it and all that good stuff, and just kind of the void that I feel like I can fill in with all this as far as coffee content, as far as the city, the city goes, and and who's participating in this coffee thing. And I am working on my first concept video. just where I'm going to talk more in depth about this and how I feel about the coffee scene here in Colorado, and how I feel that we actually do have a coffee scene. And yeah, because I see a lot of, obviously, I consume other coffee content. I see a lot of LA, obviously, a lot of Canada, a lot of Copenhagen. I even seen some Singapore and obviously Japan. They all have great coffee scenes, and hope to be able to make it out there one time. But for now, I think the void that I'm filling in is that the city I'm from, the city I was raised, is just to kind of show it off from my perspective, because there's, like I always say, was good, was good. Appreciate you. If you don't know who I am, I go by HT. I make coffee content. Go check out the rest of the channel. I appreciate it. Hopefully everybody's having a good Tuesday so far and a good week so far. You know, like I hope you know, you're feeling good, you're doing good, all that good stuff. Appreciate everybody in the chat. And if you're just stopping by, just drop a like. You don't have to subscribe, just drop a like. And today we're just doing an IRL stream from Pablo's coffee shop in Roastery today. That's where we're at today. If you were wondering. Yes, I do. I have a pour over show on my live tab. If you want to go check that out, I try different beans from local roasteries and local brands around the city. But pour over, definitely make pour overs. And go check out the shorts. Yeah, and thank you. Appreciate everybody dropping in randomly finally. Of course. Of course. What do you think? I just make it out of thin air, man? Of course. Funny guy, man. Appreciate you, though. Thank you for dropping in. But yeah, so first conceptual video of me going in depth as far as like the void and like the coffee scene here in Colorado goes and all that stuff. I do not, brother. I do not. I do not. I do not work at a coffee shop. I'm just a consumer of it as of right now, but I do have a passion for it. Oh no, no, don't. You're good, man. I got you. I get you, man. You're good. You're good. I love coffee too, man. This is what we do, and I do make a lot of coffee content. So go check out the rest of the channel. I got a lot of other stuff going on, coffee vlogs, and I got my own pour over series on my live tab too. You can check that out. I make coffee at home, and I make coffee in my creative space. But yeah, and I usually like a pour over. That's how I usually think. But the main reason why I'm into coffee, I was introduced to it at a very young age. If you go check out my pour over show on my live tab, you can check out that story and get that whole lore behind that and all that good stuff. Oh, good looking out. Appreciate the tip. Now, my other friend's been telling me about it, and I've been meaning to. I just haven't got to it yet, but I'll definitely check it out. Beans 31. I'll definitely check out the brand and see what's good. Yeah, but yeah, appreciate the tip on that. I gotta go get my feet wet in that area of the coffee beans. So I had an espresso and then now a cortado. But yeah, thank you everybody in here. Appreciate the likes. But yeah, I go by HT and I make coffee content. I love coffee. And I randomly just do some IRL streaming at some coffee shops that I appreciate. Or just some good brands and companies that are really doing their thing in the city. And like I said, I think the void. Okay, okay. And it's okay. I feel it though. I feel it. I feel it too. And I'm guessing just all fungi, right? And well, what made you get into being an enthusiast of fungi, man? But I feel it though. I understand. So Pablo's Coffee is another good brand, another good grocery. So so there's a couple. There's a brand called Corvus, Sweet Bloom. So basically, I like the most like the coffee beans with more fruity. fruit notes like raspberry, blackberry. So I like more of the fruit flavors. Right now, there's Corvus has the brand Corvus has this coffee from Ethiopia that's really flavorful. I forget the name right now, but I like more of the fruit flavor in my coffee. If it has fruit, I usually tend to drink it like the raspberry, the blackberries, the grapefruits, and all that stuff. But yeah, yeah, and yeah, and I'm from Colorado, and we have a bunch of good coffee brands, good coffee companies, good coffee shops that just ethically do it right. So we're kind of spoiled. So that's why I get to. Not, I usually take my coffee black too, except in a cortado. But yeah, when I make a pour over, it's straight black. I don't do nothing else. No, no, no. The black coffee I drink is black, but it's deeply flavored for sure. That's the thing I'm trying to show people. Like you have black coffee, but you can have a raspberry, you can have a grapefruit, and then it's still black, but it's still very flavorful. Just so you know. Let me see what you're saying over here. So that's great, man. That's great, and I think it's a great time, and I think it's just a great time to educate everybody and kind of show the aspects of these things that have been around for millions of years and the different benefits. But I'm good, man. I'm glad you're into that, Beans. We need it. We need all the education we get, especially from the beautiful fun guys that been around and how powerful fungi are in general, just in everyday life. Oh, I appreciate it, Beans. Thank you for sharing your one of your one of your obsessions, what you're into, and what you like. I appreciate it, man. For sure. Thank you. Yeah, where y'all from? Where y'all catching me? You guys in the States or somewhere else? Let me know before I get out of here because they do close this coffee shop at 2 o'clock. I'm basically kind of on a little break right now before I get out of here. But if you randomly find me, I go by HT and I make coffee content. That's what we do over here. Oh, shout out to you, Vince, in Utah. The internet is hilarious. But yeah, Pablo's Coffee Bean, multiple coffee shops, and they make their own coffee. They roast their own coffee beans. Like I say, in Colorado, we're kind of spoiled that we have a lot of different brands. And to me, I'm just trying to fill the void of, participating and, and showing my aspect of it and my passion of it. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And give you guys a little tour and I'm about out of here because they do close too. Shout out to South Carolina. Appreciate you. Oh no, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. You're good with me, Beans. Everybody's welcome. I'm good, man. As long as you're good, man. So I'm just gonna go a little longer. But yeah, go check out the rest of the channel. We got coffee vlogs. We got the pour over show on my live tab. And we got a bunch of shorts going crazy based on coffee. And if you're more curious about me or you wonder why I chose to make this kind of content, you'll see it through there. And yeah, more coffee vlogs, videos coming. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, I am I am gonna drop my first concept video of kind of really going in depth in Colorado's coffee scene and how much depth we have over here as far as coffee, ethnically, really good beans, really good brands. Thank you, Beans. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, and I hope you continue to grow your enthusiasm for fungi, man. Fungi is a beautiful thing. So yeah, we got to get up out of here because we're about to close out too. So I'm just gonna give you guys a nice little tour, and I'm out. I wouldn't say the worst. I just don't like chocolate favorite coffee, and that's like a lot of where Latin America beans come from. The majority, like a lot of coffee, a lot of dark chocolate. I wouldn't say it's bad because I think it's just a preference thing. But I really don't like chocolate in my coffee or dark chocolate. You know what I mean? I just don't. But it's great beans still. But Latin America does have great fruit note coffee too. I just had one from a brand called Huckleberry from Oaxaca. I just don't like chocolate. I'm more of like the raspberry, blackberry, you know. But yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's the worst, but oh, for sure. I was thinking of doing a video of just pulling up to gas stations, just trying their coffees too. But I feel that beans. I feel that. It was good. It was good. Yeah, I'm about out of here. Appreciate the love for sure. I feel it. I don't mind dark chocolate, just in chocolate, but not in my coffee for sure. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. So let me just give you a quick final tour of here, and then we're out of here. You too, Beans. Appreciate you interacting. I appreciate the sub too. So let me show you some other deals real quick. Cool. All right, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. See you guys on the next one. It's just another IRL stream at a coffee shop. Peace.